Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, and we are here to discuss Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty. Now, you guys already know a couple of years back it was revealed that Nicki Minaj had this man that she knew from way back when in Southside Jamaica, Queens, okay, by the name of Kenneth Petty. Alright, and then she got married to him, and now she got a child with him. But he has a troubling past. Now, he was accused of rape back in the 90s and went to jail for it, as far as I remember. He's been having an issue with getting off the sex offenders list. He could not, I don't think he could be at the hospital when his child was born. So it was a whole lot of things from his past that's catching up to him in his future. Now, I do know that Nicki Minaj was getting a lot of backlash about that being her husband when it first came out about his past. And there were things going on with the accuser, basically saying that they were both intimidating her and doing all sorts of stuff behind the scenes, okay? So now it's been told that they are about to be being sued by this girl. I think it's the same one that made the accusation against him in the past. Now I have an article here from thejasminebrand.com. If you are new here, let me tell you what we do over here on Scattered by Nature TV. We cite our sources with any type of news piece that we discuss. We always give people their flowers and tell you where you got it from. We'll tell you where I got it from, so, you know, we could be amicable, if that makes sense. So I'm going to read you guys the article, give my opinion, and then y'all leave yours down below. So let's get into the article. Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty are making headlines over a legal situation. According to reports, the pair have been named defendants in a lawsuit brought against them by Jennifer Hugg. Hugg is the woman whom Petty assaulted reportedly in 1994 when they were both 16 years old. Minaj and Petty married in 2019 and they share a son born in 2020. In the suit, Hugg claims that she was harassed by the couple. She claims that they offered her large sums of money via proxies and reached out to her directly. Hugg also claims in a lawsuit that there was a that was filed in the U.S. District Court in Eastern New York that they sent people to her house and that this ultimately forced her to move out of her home. According to Variety, Hugg's lawsuit alleges that Minaj tried to get in touch with her around March 2020 to convince Hugg to take back her accusation against Petty. The lawsuit describes an onslaught of harassing calls and unsolicited visits. After she told Minaj she wouldn't recant her claim, and says Minaj eventually sent people to offer her a $500,000 bribe to a family member, as Hugg's brother told her, in exchange for a statement from Hugg taking back the accusation. Later, Nicki Minaj allegedly sent the friend who gave her Hugg's contact information to Hugg's house to offer her a $20,000 in cash exchange for signing a document taking back the rape claim. The lawsuit also claims that the friend offered a birthday video from Minaj to Hugg's daughter as a part of the bribe. Hugg's lawyer released a statement on social media, see it below. For many years, my client did the best she could to move on with her life and away from the horrors of 1994. My client had no contact with or any interest in coming after Mr. Petty or Miss Minaj. They came after her, and now she fights back. According to the NY Times, in 1995, Kenneth Petty was convicted on one count of attempted rape in the first degree, assault in the second degree, unlawful imprisonment in the second degree, and criminal possession of a weapon, all stemming from the assault of Hugg. Petty was required to register as a sex offender. Later in 2006, Petty pleaded guilty to a manslaughter charge in an unrelated case. After serving 7 years of a 10-year sentence, he was left out of prison on supervised release in 2013. The couple has yet to comment on the latest development. Now, that was the article from thejasminebrand.com. Now, here is Scotty by Nature's take on this situation. Listen, I'm not saying that they did it, and I ain't saying that they didn't do it. All I'm gonna say about it is that I don't put it past them. I don't put it past them. I don't. And you wanna know why I don't? Only because of the fact that ever since this man got out of jail, out of prison, whatever you want to call it, Nicki has gone on hands and feet trying to defend this man and the things that he did in his past. And that's just what it is. Some things are just not something that you can just speak away. Like, you just got to let people be held accountable for the things that they did. Now, you probably have accepted whatever he did in the past, but other people aren't going to be as accepting. As you guys remember, a couple of years back, her own brother was convicted for child molestation, I believe, allegedly, to some 13-year-old girl whom he lured into his presence because he used her celebrity to get what he wanted from this child, allegedly. And now you have this man that you're married to, that's accused of assaulting a young woman in 1994, and now you have a child by this same man. He's a registered sex offender. Yes, everybody deserves love. Everybody has a chance of rejuvenating themselves and becoming better people. That is facts. But it's like the way she has practically discounted this woman's claims and just said, you know, he ain't do it, you went there, so you don't know what happened. But all I know is that I'm not surprised. If Nicki and her husband is really out here doing it, I'm not surprised, because I think that that's in their nature. Like, to offer that much money so she can shut the fuck up and leave your man alone is a lot. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. Like I said, I'm not surprised. This is Nicki Minaj. I'm not surprised by the bullshit that she do behind the scenes anymore. I'm not surprised. The shit crazy to me. Like, I ain't surprised not one bit by this bullshit. Trust and believe me, I'm not surprised. Like, straight up. But if they are doing that, it's fucked up. Because let the girl live. Let her rest. It's been 1994, 95. Let her move on with her life. Let her do her. Now y'all done set up here and allegedly send people to her house to bribe her. You send this, you send that, and now she's pursuing this lawsuit. And now y'all ain't got nothing to say. So y'all can speak. You can speak on every goddamn thing else, nigga, but you ain't gonna speak on this. Like, but I wouldn't speak on it either. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't speak on it. But I don't know what you guys think about this. Do y'all believe that Nicki is actually out here trying to bribe bitches into not, trying to bribe bitches to take back their story and say that it wasn't true, like trying to get them documents to fill out so they can say it ain't true and all this other stuff? Like, do y'all think that she's doing it? Do y'all think that she is capable of doing it? I think that she's capable of doing it. I don't put nothing past anybody, but that's a lot. Honestly, that's a whole lot. Period. That's a lot. And no, if you believe in your man, you don't need to bribe no bitch about what she doing. You don't need to bribe no bitch to change their story. No. If you're going to accept this nigga for what he is, accept him for what he is. But don't go to people's house. Don't go sending your people to her house to bribe her with some money so she can change her story around so y'all can live happily ever after. She ain't got to do a damn thing but stay black and fucking die. That's all she got to do, is stay black and die. That's it. Like, you don't get to tell her what to do with shit. I don't give a damn what celebrity you are. I don't care how much money you got. Ain't nobody finna bribe me into changing my fucking opinion. Which is why I never wanted to be friends with these reality stars or these celebrities, because of the shit that I do. If I'm friends with you, that means I gotta double down. I gotta water down what I'm saying. And this is not what we do over here. I'm not watering down nothing for anyone, period. I'm going to say what's on my mind, and that's just that on that. And with this situation, it's messed up on all levels. I would hope that they wasn't bribing this girl so she can keep her mouth shut. But look at who we're dealing with. So with that being said, y'all, this is your boy Scotty by Nature. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to, if you want to follow me on social media, be sure to follow my Twitter and my IG. It would be in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boy is out of here. Until my next video, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.